Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back once again. It is me, Molt. So happy to be here with you guys, playing some more Clash Royale. Loving the game. A little, we're not even gonna go there. But so new update today. All right, new update. Let's jump into it. We're gonna go in here. We're gonna go look at our inbox and look at some of these balance changes. Okay, so the mini P.E.K.K.A. Hit points increased by 3%. I feel like it was pretty strong before. I don't know why it would get an increase. Valkyrie, attack speed increased to 1.5 from 1.6, so that's pretty good. Giant hit points increased by 5%. Tombstone spawns 4 when destroyed instead of 6, which I think is good because before it was a little bit strong whenever it popped. The mortar, lifetime increased to 30 from 20. I don't understand that at all. Bomb tower, attack speed increased to 1.6 from 1.7. That's pretty good. The bomb tower is not too bad. Musketeer, damage increased by 25% and elixir cost reduced to 4 from 5. That's good. That's a good buff for the Musketeer for sure. Tesla, damage increased by 7%. Expo, deployment time increased to 5 from 3 seconds. That's really good. I think that's amazing. Zap, damage increased by 6%. Personally, I don't think that's going to help it. I used the zap earlier. I have a level, I've got a level 11 zap, so it's almost max, and it doesn't take out minions. So there's no point. Why would you? There's no point to have it. Just go the 1 elixir more and use the arrows for 3. I think that's far smarter than using zap. And then lastly, we've got arena chests. You get more from it, okay? But I've been throwing in some of these things. You guys can see my deck right here. We got the Musketeer. She's been updated. And it looks like that's the only thing that I have in here that's been updated. But I have some other footage from earlier today that I've been playing where I used the Valkyrie, where I might use some other stuff that has been updated as well, like the Tesla, etc. So we're going to jump into some of those replays, talk about how we feel about the changes. You guys let me know how you feel about the update. Comment down below what else you think needs to be fixed, and why. That's the biggest thing. Why? Whenever there's something I feel like that needs some tweaking, I explain why. I don't say just because I'm losing to it. I say because of this, because of this. So if you guys have a problem with something, or if you think something needs to be tweaked, go ahead, comment it down below. I'll read over some of them. And obviously, I talk to the team a lot and kind of express my views on things and get their opinions as well. But let's go ahead and jump into some of these replays, okay? All right, guys, so here's one game where we use the, I believe we have the Musketeer. We also have the Valkyrie. Well, we definitely know. So we have the Valkyrie and the Tesla, both of which have been upgraded. We have a rage spell, too, just because I felt like being crazy. I'm crazy with the rage spell. We're going to start off with the Valkyrie back here. And don't know what this guy's going to be doing yet. It looks like he's taking his time. I think he might have been AFK for the first little bit of this. I'm letting all my stuff wear out as well. So we're going in here. There he goes, dropping off his cannon finally. But we're going to rage up. He's going to fireball and pretty much completely destroy whatever we were going to get from the rage. But watch this. The knight actually attacks fairly quickly over here and does an okay amount of damage to the tower underneath that rage spell. So the Valkyrie, okay, let's talk a little bit about the Valkyrie. She's always been kind of underused, but really good. She has great health. She does pretty good damage. And now that her attack speed is better, I think that she'll be really, really viable, especially since she's only 4 elixir. Now, the only thing that I think would be better for her is when because the whole point of her is to get rid of crowds of things, right? So she does AoE damage. So barbarians per se. But if someone drops off 5 barbarians, okay, or yeah, 5 elixir worth of 4 barbarians, and you drop the Valkyrie in the middle of it, because that's the only way she's going to hit them all, she'll die and they'll be at probably more than half health. Something along those lines. I think that when she drops, she should have an initial attack, and then the next one takes a little bit longer, and then you go back to whatever. I don't know. I just think that there should be an initial attack that's a little bit better. Because otherwise she's just, if you drop her away from them, she's walking towards them, and she only hits 2 instead of all 4 of them. But whatever, that's just one thing that I'm kind of, that's the one thing that I'm kind of just thinking about there. But the Tesla, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It can take out a Hog Rider, which is great. It can distract, it doesn't have that much health, so it can distract a balloon, but it's not going to hold it there for a while. I still think that the best defense is by far the Inferno Tower. We're going to rage up right here. Watch this. And we're going to take out this Inferno. And now our Knight's going to run in there. And look at this. Both of them are almost out of health. But our Wizard's just going to go bop and get off that extra one because of that rage spell. The rage spell is pretty dirty there. So we're going to go Inferno. And then I think we drop off Tesla over here on the side. Not too sure why I dropped it off there. And we're going to Fireball because we already have a tower down. So it's really just time for us to defend at this point. But let me know which of these you guys are using now after the update. So Tesla, I think, is one for sure that should be in the deck. Valkyrie's pretty good. She's pretty good. She's pretty good. It just depends on what kind of splash damage you want. Personally, I think that the Bomber does better damage than the Valkyrie does. And he's cheaper. He's cheaper. You can drop him off and he'll take out max troops or max barbarians easily by time they get to your tower. So, which is something that can't be said about the Valkyrie, really, when it comes to barbarians. So let's jump into one more, and then I guess we'll go ahead and switch up our deck a little bit and do a live attack, okay? All right, guys, so this one has the Musketeer in it. Now, here's the thing about the Musketeer. She's good, okay? She's good. That was a great buff for her. If you can get the Musketeer on a tower and freeze it, she's going to do some work. She'll take down a balloon for you. She'll take down a dragon for you, a baby dragon for you, and she'll do some pretty good work, okay? So here we go. We're starting off slow down the left side with our Knight, and we've got our Bomber to take out these Spear Goblins, 1, 2, 3, and they're going to get some Kobe's in there somehow. He's going to go ahead and drop off a Knight. I'm going to drop off our Hog Rider, but sadly enough, guys, our Bomber was taken down, so now we've got a serious issue here, but we're going to go ahead, drop down our Musketeer. She, along with the tower, are going to take out that baby dragon very easily. And now we've got a little bit of a push going. We're going to go ahead and freeze up here, I think. Yep, so we freeze the witch. Musketeer is going to come in, and watch this. Once she targets on that tower, guys, oh, she doesn't even target on the tower. She takes down the witch, though, but our barbarians are on the tower. We get her on the tower in just a little bit, I promise. So, Bomber, once again, guys, I think it's better than the Valkyrie when it comes to elixir worth. Okay, so what the elixir is worth. Right here, sitting in his Knight along with his dragon. We're going to drop off a Knight in the back and then drop off our Inferno Tower. I'm amazed that I remember what I do in these games so far after the fact. The dragon's going to look after the Knight for just a little bit, then it's going to go down, and our Inferno is almost at full health. So that's pretty bomb. That's good. That's good that we got that defense up right there. Our towers haven't been touched. Our towers have not been touched yet, and we're doing okay. Look, we can see that he has a P.E.K.K.A. in his deck. I'm not sure if he's going to use that, but Infernos are a great counter for the P.E.K.K.A. We're going to send in our Hog Rider, and I believe that he gets in here. Yeah, I'm going to freeze right there just so we can take that down and be confident in it. Our Inferno is slowly fading out, so we're going to go ahead, drop off our Bomber over here, and then we're going to have to get back to our Inferno. Thankfully, it's times 2 elixir, so we're going to go ahead, drop off our Barbarians on the P.E.K.K.A., and now we're going to have to drop off our Inferno Tower, and then I think I might drop off the Musketeer as well because we don't want to waste all the Inferno, and we're going to just arrow right there, get rid of the skeletons that are out there, and do a little bit of damage to everything else. Now here he comes with another P.E.K.K.A., not too exactly sure why. Why he's even dropping it off that far back. And we've got our Musketeer over here along with our Barbarians up there just doing some work. Musketeer, watch her. She's going to come in and start taking off some pretty good chunks of damage or of health from that P.E.K.K.A. for sure. So she's going to go ahead, take it out before it gets there. Boom. And then we're just going to arrow right. Nope, we're going to drop off our Bomber. Guys, Bomber is 3 elixir, arrows at 3 elixir. If only the Bomber could, it'd be so powerful if it could focus air troops. Obviously it can't, but it is amazing. You don't always have to use arrows. You can use the Bomber and it'll do work. Now let's see if we can jump into a live match, guys, but I'm gonna go ahead and switch up a little bit of my deck. So right now we've got the Inferno, we've got arrows, we got freeze, we got the Musketeer in there, so she's doing good for us. I guess we could throw in the mini P.E.K.K.A. if we wanted to because it got a buff to hit points. So let's get rid of the Hog, throw in the mini P.E.K.K.A. and go ahead, jump into a battle here. It says 39 seconds. It'll probably just be 10 to 15. But either way, I'll be back with you guys once we get into a match, okay? Alright guys, we are back. We're playing Apex from Full Attack. My dude, what's up, my man? Good luck. Looks like he's pushing up a little bit. Angry faces. He's pushing up a little bit. Not too sure how we're going to do here. I know that he plays with the balloon, so we got to be ready for that. And look at this. Here comes his golem. So we're going to play some low troops right here. I got to get to my Inferno, and we're going to have our Inferno in just a couple seconds. So we'll go ahead and, oh no, we're going to drop off right back here, and then we got to go Inferno right over here. Come over here, Golem. Come on. Yes. All right, so there we go. Nice. That was a great counter. Took out the Wizard really, really quickly. And now we've got these guys rolling, as well as our Bomber. And we might be able to get something going over here if we can freeze. I'm not going to have to be careful. We're going to go ahead and freeze that right there. And our Bomber is going to do some good work. No, Bomber, why didn't you go for the tower? Why didn't the Bomber? Come on, come on, come on. Yes. Okay, go for the tower now, Bomber. Nice. There we go. And we're going to go ahead and arrow right over here, take all them out, and do a little bit of damage to the tower. That's what I'm talking about. Woo! That's what's up. Okay, so we didn't use anything there from the new update. That's okay. That is okay. We've got our Musketeer here that you guys are going to see in just a little bit if he drops off his balloon like he normally does. And we'll go ahead and drop off a Knight now and see what he's going to go with here. He might drop off the Golem right at the line. Nope, so he's going to drop off the Golem in the very back. Let's go ahead and get our Musketeer up in here. To start doing some damage to the tower. Yep. All right, so she's going to start doing some damage to the tower right there. And honestly, that wizard though. We're going to drop this off. And then once the Wizard comes in, you guys know what we're going to do. We're going to drop off our... actually, no, you know what? Let's go ahead and drop off our Mini P.E.K.K.A. on the Wizard. And then all of our Barbarians right here. Come on, Mini P.E.K.K.A. Nice. Mini P.E.K.K.A.'s got extra health. He's doing work now. Some archers are coming in to do some work to the Mini P.E.K.K.A. We're going to go ahead and drop off our Knight. Take out the archers and get them rolling here. Now, if we can get our Musketeer up in here, she can probably take that out. We're going to go ahead and freeze both of these. Get rid of that Inferno. No, the Tesla's on her. The Tesla's on her. No. Oh, no, that sucks. That sucks. That's all right. We're still defending well. We got 40 seconds left. We'll go ahead and drop this off right here. And that Tesla is going to stay right there and cause us some oh my gosh. I did not think that he had a lightning spell. That sucks so bad. We got, okay. We got to be super careful here. We got to go now with our Mini P.E.K.K.A. and we're just going to freeze up everything. Freeze. All right, good. So we froze that up. We should be able to take his Golem down fairly quickly. I'm going to drop off our Bomber over here to start doing some work as well. And let's get another herd of Barbarians up in here to start doing some damage. I really want to see... Go in there, Mini P.E.K.K.A. Come on, Mini P.E.K.K.A. Come on, baby. Come on, let's go, Musketeer. And we're gonna... No, I arrowed in the wrong spot. No! Yes, come on, take it out. Yes! We arrowed in the wrong spot. I was expecting him... Good game. I was expecting him to drop off the minions by the tower, but he didn't. But we still took it out. Took out those... I thought he was going to take out the Barbarians, but he didn't. So, there we go, guys. You can see the Musketeer doing great damage. You can see the Mini P.E.K.K.A. holding up, doing work. That's what I'm talking about. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you leave a like on it for me. We are chilling in, like, 15th place. Yeah, 15th place. Not doing so hot, guys. I'm up and down all the time. That's one thing y'all will notice about me if you watch me. I go up 200, I go down 300, I go up 300, I go down 200, all this kind of nonsense throughout the day. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave a like on the video, and I will see you on the next one, all right? Peace.